mean, I love Abuja. I love Abuja so freaking much. I love Abuja so much. Oh God, I love Abuja a little too much, but hey.
Good morning, guys. Would I say this is day 1 or day 2? Well, yeah, welcome to Abuja vlog.
那个是应该是这样子，但是那个是有很多人都去拍摄。But have you seen our product? Oh, okay.
The day I came, I gave them almost a month ago, 2 months ago. I gave them 5 million. It's in my account.
你要签签啊？他说他不知道你们为什么不相信他。
25000，100块。哦，那更少，便宜了。
是啊。
哦，这个普问机啊。这啥都做啊。
是啊。
Thank you. Thank you. I visited him. 这个叫 carpet。不是 block。Material, yes. The one of this compound is just for the production. Yeah. That material for rattan chair. How much do you sell? Complete set we sell 500,000.
Complete set. Set 不是一个。
Yeah, that's it.
How many?
2 singles and one double. Then a table.
Oh.
4 seaters.
4 seater and 1 table. 500.
没有。
Very cheap, hello.
Yeah, very cheap, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this is full set.
I want to buy something to Lagos now.
Oh.
他们要换那个
One table.
glass，有 put
Yeah,
glass here。
yeah. Put glass on top. 这个也不妨着你买到。
最后会加玻璃的。 的，是它有很多人可以关注的。
先不要乱谈，就一个环节一个一个谈好，就这个问题谈好了，你谈，先把情况都什么都能谈完。先
还有2台呀。
啊，好。
那个人不是记得他在一开价也有个这个，一开价也有这个的呀。
这儿也有一个。
This is you? Supermarket? Yes. Oh, we friends in the village.
No traffic，没有堵车。It's easy to make money for foreigners in Nigeria than people. I mean, Nigerians like me. I make money from outside the country. You make money from inside my country. Do you understand? Yeah.
一比那个价值更大。
周末我不知道这个。
I'm still trying to call the guy that if the three, we are going to go to see it though. But if the 3 are still available, we can just put together. That will go down to this number. The highest we can get on the ground for right now.
Is this still in Wuse?
Who said to yes?
Can we go and check the place?
What things? This door.
那个开不了。That is available here. 他说1月。1月才能弄好的。35啊。Hi guys, so I'm back home, back to the hotel. I'm watching Nay. Nay is my second favorite YouTuber at the moment because I don't know. Oh, it is 5 p.m. if I'm not mistaken. Yes, past 5. Look at that girl. See, low-key, yeah, I thank God that I brought an extra light because the lighting in this room is so Chinese-ish, if that makes sense. But yeah, by 6 p.m. we are going to head out for dinner, and today was an almost productive day. I mean, yeah, to some extent it was. We met with a few clients, you guys saw that in the vlog, and much more happened. And tomorrow is another day and we are going to check out apartments. I had to reach out to Abuja roommates because if my boss had told me before that we were like, they've not figured out a space for the new showroom that they want to open here in Abuja. I think I have to open it, it's a bit echoing. If my boss had told me that earlier, I would have prepared with Abuja roommates. I have a few real estate friends, I don't know, in case you guys don't know. I have a few of them as my friends here in Abuja. But Abuja roommate seems to be like the closest one that I have here. And I had to reach out to her today, and I'm sure and I trust her like crazy. I know she's going to figure something out for me. If they had told me earlier, I would have figured it out. I wouldn't have been trekking and walking up and down. Let me give you guys a gist of what happened today. So that is this restaurant we went to. You guys saw it in the vlog. There's this Chinese translator they have there. I'm using this because I don't know what got into her head and why she felt the way she felt. I wanted to address it, but I just felt like it wasn't necessary because she could have said something that would have triggered me and that would have reduced my steez, and it wasn't about that life. So we got there. My boss, we went there with one of the customers also. So there's this thing that Chinese does. Once Ella is calling me, I'm gonna have to end the call. Like I said, I might be going out with Ella, so she's the one calling me. Now, back to the girl. The girl is a Chinese translator at this restaurant, and what she did was, my Chinese bosses were talking to her, and she was responding in a very saucy manner. And then I had to like come in based on black to black, right? And one thing about me is, if I figured out that Ella is calling me. See, Ella is calling me. If I figure out that you speak Chinese, I would speak Chinese to you, just so we are transparent to. We got there, and then they said they wanted coconut milk, right? So what I did was, I was not asking her in Chinese because clearly I heard you speaking Chinese to these people, and I wouldn't want a situation where I am now speaking English to you and it now seems like I'm not being transparent with them, and which is something that I hate, and my boss has corrected me about that several times. So to avoid issues like that, I always like speak Chinese, especially something when they want something. When they want something, do you get, when Chinese people want something and I need to explain to another Chinese translator, unless the person does not understand Chinese at all, that's a completely different scenario. But most of the time, the other person that is around, like there are two of my bosses, so one of them understands English, one of them does not. So whenever I'm having a conversation with or I don't know how to explain that, but long story cut short. So I was now telling the girl that, Tameya, Yunai. Then she was like, what is that? And I was like, what is what? Then she's like, why are you speaking Chinese to me? And I was like, I don't understand. Then she's like, you don't have any right to speak Chinese to me. I can only speak Chinese to Chinese people. I'm like, oh, really? Okay, apologies. That was all I said. And she just eased and went outside. My boss was kind of asking me what's going on. I had to like ignore. The man that was there, which is the customer, was there. He noticed what happened and he just like told me to like come. And deep inside of me, I wanted to address it, but I'm like, if they replace you now, it go be like say person chop rich, because what in heaven's name is that? We are a customer. We came to a restaurant to have a freaking meal. Do you get? And me speaking Chinese to you should not be your problem. If you have infidelity issues, that is not my problem, because you don't even know if you're going to see me tomorrow, because absolutely no, you're not going to see me here tomorrow. We are only here because this is the closest to where we are at the time. This was the closest restaurant to where we are at the time. So that attitude kind of threw me off. I was like, where is this one coming from? I tried to like address it, but then when we were leaving, I saw that she was with her boss, and it would have looked somehow if I told her to excuse me, I want to talk to her, or it would have looked somehow, and I hate embarrassment in my life. So I was like, let me just, fuck that. Let me take it off my head. But constantly today, I just kept thinking about it, like, why would she do such thing? Like, and I feel like what triggered me more was when she now went outside the door, because where we were sitting was inside the room. So when she now went outside, she was not telling her colleagues that, can you imagine that girl? She can't speak Chinese to me. Why she could speak Chinese to me? I don't know what she feel like. I'm like, sister girl, it's really not that deep. Like, it's really not that deep. All I said was they needed milk. That was all I said. And I said that because I wanted my Chinese boss to understand that I was also telling her exactly what he has been saying for 4 fucking times, and she was not paying attention. They were all paying attention to the Igbo man that was sitting down there, because apparently the man is a very rich man here in Abuja. So they were all paying attention to him and not paying attention to the person that actually brought the man there, not knowing that we are partners with this man. I don't know, man. Nigerians are such a hassle to deal with. Out of all of that, we finished that one. We went to a space to check a space at Abuja before coming back home. We went there. First of all, the mistake they made was not letting me know that they needed to get a space, right? If they had told me, I would have figured it out, but they did not tell me all about that. No, not like they did not tell me they wanted to get a space. They did not tell me that they have not gotten an agent. I wasn't aware of that, and there are a lot of things that I'm not aware of. when it comes to working with Chinese. They just come to you as a shocker and expect you to do one abracadabra and do a miracle to happen. But thankfully and luckily, I know people, so it's always like easy for me to like cover up the track of the mistakes they made. I don't know if that makes sense. So the said agent showed up, and man was like, "Are we going to use my car?" And I was like, "Yeah, you actually kept us waiting here for almost 2 hours. We were waiting for this man. We waited for this man. Oh Jesus!" I was already getting frustrated because I was hungry at the time. We waited for this man, and in my head, I'm like, I don't understand. What are we supposed to use? When you brought a car, thankfully, so we're supposed to use the car. And it's like, okay, well, if you're going to use my car, I'm sure you understand how we do it here in Nigeria. I mean, you should understand yourself. You should understand now. I'm like, I don't understand. I'm not from here. And it's like, okay, here in Abuja, what we do is if I use my car, people will have to pay for the fuel and the agency fee. And it will not make sense if we now start to order boats and be going to all the places we want to go to. Thankfully, we did not even buy the fuel, because I would have been so pissed. Because the place this man took us to, we were telling you that we needed a space of 200 to 500 square meter, and you were showing us 100 square meter each, telling us that we can break the middle. I mean, I love Abuja. I love Abuja so freaking much. I love Abuja so much. Oh God, I love Abuja a little too much. But hey, the kind of people that are here. So if I end up going out with Ella, I'll let you guys know. But until then, I think it's good night from here, and I'll see you guys probably in the next vlog. Okay, remember to love what you do what you love, be yourself, love yourself, and believe in yourself. I remain your favorite baby girl, Susanna DK, and I'll see you guys in my next video.